So we are about to head off, late as usual. It is what it is. We got the big girl on board too. Big yarn. We're going to hit the road. I'm just filling up. Next you'll see us at Heathcote. We're on route. Yanni's just called. He's got to stop off a couple of places along the way. So that gives us time to get the VK off, do a couple of runs while we're there and see if we can't solve the issue we've been having with that. Because we changed everything from front to back on the VK all at once, it's been a bit of a process trying to figure out what's the mismatch part. So that'll give us some time to do a bit of that before he gets there. And then, yeah, should have taken the Weber out of the van first. Now we have to eat when he gets there. So, all right, done. Let's get to it. Got to Heathcote Park. We are in the VK and we've got a couple other cars here too, so we're gonna get all loaded up into the staging lanes, do the tyre pressures, all that, and get a couple of runs in and see if we can't get some PBs today. So we got 960, 141, and it's really down on the 60 foot and mile an hour. So we've got some sort of issue, whether it's converter or box or something doesn't feel right. So unfortunately, this is the game we play. So we'll see what we can't figure out, change a couple of things, see if it makes any difference, but this is racing. Oh, it's here. Woo! Alright, so Yanni's just got here with the Weber. We can smash some food on. We're going to make a couple of changes to the VK. I think it might be out of our hands today. I think it might be a converted change or take the gearbox and have a gander, but we'll yeah, we'll make some changes either way and then jump onto Yanni's car and see if he can't get an 8. So as you can see, I'm really comfy, but we're going to take the exhaust off the car to see if it makes a bit of a difference with back pressure. So trying everything while we're here. It's a bit of a drive to come here and not try. Didn't get what we wanted, still having fun. Now we're gonna go jump onto Yanni's car and see if we can't get that into the 8s. So Yanni just went, what was it, 9.2, 140. We've still got a spark issue. Don't know what the popping and farting is, but left really, really good. Ooh. 131, still got room to move. How good's that? You happy, boys? One, 2, 8 on the 60, 890, 151. I think we got a little handle on it. We just need to get that 60 down. Sweet. Where'd you go?
See my facial reaction?
Where'd you go?
Not bad.
560 to the 8. Yeah.
1-2.
Yeah, 1-2. Let's check it out.
2-8.
How good is that? Awesome, and she's got heaps in it. Congratulations, man. Alright, how cool is that? So, Yanni knocked out a couple of 890 passes at 151 mile an hour, and the best of the day was a 128 60 foot. So, there's plenty of room to move. The car's going to go fast. We've just started it. So, we've done the rear end, the coilovers all round, and we've done the Wilwood brake upgrade. So, we're really, really happy with them. The brakes are awesome. And anyone that says, oh, boosterless, blah, blah, go drive an early Starfire Commodore and tell me about bad brakes. So we're happy with them. The last brakes did break, but the brake fade came in real early, which was no good, especially when you're going to race the car like often. Now the second Kirky is not for tech or anything like that, just a bit of symmetry in the car, pull a bit of weight out of it, and if we want to do some passenger passes, we want them in a safety seat with harnesses. So it's just due diligence and doing the right thing. So, and something cool that Yanni's opted to do is we have the new G42 turbo here. So this is the 1450, and it's going to be replacing the GDX 4202 turbo that's already in the car. Now the car's only running 20 pounds, so that's not much for a built Barra. We know it can take a bit more, and we're more than happy to do that, but we've just opted, we know what we want to do with the car, we know what we want to achieve, so we've opted for the new one. So this G42 has 30% more efficiency in it, so all across the map, if you go jump on their website, you'll be able to see it's a very vast difference in the AR map, so we're really, really happy to see what this is going to do. Now, one thing we have come across is, you probably would have heard the braking down at the top of the track. Now, we've actually in turn found out the car's pushing a bit of water. So one thing we're going to try and maybe rectify is the clamping on the head. So we're going to opt to put some aged head studs in it with some oversized washers, just to get that pedestal clamped right down. Now, we are going to send the head off to get a check to see if it's soft and just get it hardness tested. So that's one thing that we're just going to have to do, just to make sure that we're not fighting a losing battle, as well as getting it on the dyno, turning it up and seeing what it's going to make. Along with that, we're going to have a little bit more wastegate management. So we've got two options. We're not sure which one we're going to choose just yet, but we've got CO2 on one hand, so putting CO2 onto this wastegate and then running a bottle in the car, or if we opt for one of Turbo Smart's electronic wastegates. So this is one thing that we're going to manage over the next few weeks and see what we're going to do. But stay tuned for the next rendition of the car. We're going to slap it all together and to get back to the track and see if we can't go faster. So if you want to see this, subscribe to the page and stay up to date with the build, and we'll see what we can't get. See what we can't get.